Ranbir Kapoor on comparison with Khan's social media debut and where he gets his zen-like attitude. Editor's note: read part 1 of Ranbir Kapoor's interview with First Post here. This second part furthers on other details around the actor, like comparisons with Salman Khan, influence of social media, and working on a biopic of a personality still active in the industry. Like last year, this year too, Ranbir Kapoor had a release immediately after a Salman Khan film. If last year it was Anurag Basu's Jag Jasus that released 3 weeks after Tube Light, this year Sanju, the Rajkumar Hirani biopic on controversial star Sanjay Dutt, followed Race 3 after the latter had its 2-week run. Now everybody is keen to know whether Ranbir star or Sanju will be able to beat Salman's Race 3. While the opening weekend figures of Sanju are more than Race 3, with the film garnering over 120 crore rupees and emerging as the biggest opening weekend of 2018, the final outcome remains to be seen. Mr. Salman Khan has continuously given blockbusters and he is such a loved superstar. "My films are dwarfs in front of his films," says Ranbir, adding, "As long as people like my film and I'm able to entertain them, we are all trying to survive in this industry. I'm more than happy with just that and don't want to draw any comparisons, especially with the Khans. They have achieved a lot. They have gone too far with their superstardom in entertainment. It is really unfair to them to even compare us," adds Ranbir. After the release of Neeraj Pandey's MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, 2016, a biopic based on the life of former Test, ODI and T20 captain of the Indian national cricket team, many people had said that the credit belongs to Dhoni rather than the lead actor Sushant Singh Rajput. Does Ranbir have any such apprehensions about public opinion swaying that way, since Sanju is also the biopic of a famous celebrity with a huge fan following? Of course, the credit should go to Sanjay Dutt because it is his life and it's a Rajkumar Hirani film. I'm just happy that I had the opportunity to be a part of the film and be part of its world of success. That is what matters. Do the reality check. I know people's interest in Dutt's life, they love him so much. Mr. Hirani and Dutt are the real heroes of the film. They are definitely the frontrunners and exciting factors of the film, says the actor. Ranbir, who is not on any social media platform unlike other actors of his generation, recently made himself available on social media to promote Sanju on Father's Day, as the film essentially depicts a father-son relationship. "But it was just that," laughs the actor. "I am happy being away from social media. It is quite stressful, but never say never. It's just another platform where you have to excel because as an actor you have to entertain, give that a which people can consume. I already have a medium in films to prove myself and I don't want to prove on another platform where I have to continuously showcase myself," he reasons. While Ranbir has always been quite independent when it comes to his film choices, not many know that he always shares his scripts with his mother and former actress, Neetu Kapoor, who had a small suggestion for Sanju. "My mother usually has some valuable inputs that she shares with me or the director. She had a take on how the film ended and she suggested a slight change and not the entire climax. Rayu sir, director, and Abhijat sir, Joshi, writer, welcomed that. They took her opinion seriously and the climax became 10,000 times better," he says. This is not surprising because both Neetu and Ranbir have often said that their temperament matches and, in fact, the latter attributes his chilled-out and zen-like, as described by his innumerable colleagues, co-stars and friends in the industry, attitude to his mother. "I am blessed with this temperament, it's also my mother's temperament. I have too much in life that I am excited and grateful for. I don't stress, I don't have anxiety problems," he says. "We do feel sad and have our down moments. I keep telling myself that everything happens for the best, but it is important to feel low, otherwise you will not respect happiness and value it as much. Also, when I feel too happy, that is when I feel insecure. Then I tell myself, don't get too swayed, it is only temporary. You have to have good balance in life, don't be too happy and don't be too sad, try finding in-betweens, adds Ranbir, who has journeyed through the highs and lows in his film career of over a decade, and despite having worked with promising directors such as Anurag Kashyap, Imtiaz Ali, Karan Johar and Anurag Basu, many of his films have not been box office successes. And it looks like Sanju, in which we see him as let go from a 22-year-old debutante in Rocky to being incarcerated and jailed in his 50s, might change things for him as he says, "The biggest thing I want to take from Sanju is a hit. Does it put any pressure on him, especially since he is an industry kid and people often say that star kids have it easy. It was easy for me, I am not going to deny that. But I work really hard, I don't take my job for granted. I am very happy for all the love and support that I got from the fans and media. I am not bitter about anything. I am here today because of my family and I hope that I can continue making them proud. I continue making my fans happy and that is what my endeavor in life is. I am living for the movies, it is my purpose, it is my sole reason of life and I am really excited to be where I am," he says. Ranbir's next, Karan Johar and Ayan Mukherjee's Brahmastra, slated to release in August 2019, stars the current box office queen Alia Bhatt, and there are speculations galore about their relationship status. "I have realized that every time I give a statement on love or anything, it is misconstrued a bit too much. So I am going to zip my mouth, act it out, and not talk too much, and just stick to my films," signs off Ranbir with a mischievous grin. Updated date, July 2, 2018, 2:32 p.m. Tags.